my restorative flow. This is a practice when you just need a little downtime, you want a little nurturing, and you want a little bit of slower moving yoga. So today we're going to need 2 bolsters. You're going to either take a yoga blanket if you have one, or you can just use a beach towel. And you're going to spread it out like this, and then you just roll it into a tight little bolster. And you'll need 2 of them because we're going to be using them on your knees and under ankles, and we're going to be using them one for our spine. So let's just begin right away. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, and then we're going to move into a couple of postures where we're just chilling out. Okay, and all you need to do is listen to my voice and just relax. All right, let yourself feel yourself come down and just be more grounded and centered at the end. So let's get started. Coming into hands and knees. Let's take a downward facing dog right away. Drop the head. Pedal out your feet. Drop one heel then the other. Roll out your wrists. Say hello to Fletcher. He's already into it. Relaxing. Bow down, drop your head. Lift to lower your heels. Take a breath in, lift your heels, and a breath out. Another breath in, and a breath out. Walk your feet to the hands, and come into forward fold. Bend your knees, bow down. Continuing to lengthen with each breath. I'm just going to instruct you very specifically to keep quiet during the other times. You can just settle in and reflect. Slide your body side to side. Relax your head, breathe. Feel yourself standing on the earth. Feel the body moving closer to the earth. Don't expect anything. Receive. Fingers on the shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Come right down into plank. Knees float to the earth. And then everything down to the earth. Descend. Take your hands, place them at the low back, and just lift off the floor as much as your body will come up. And don't try to overdo. Relax your elbows down. Let your little wings flap down, and then bring your arms up. Exhale them down. Bring your arms up. And then one more time, exhale down and bring them up. Now lift into a little mini cobra. Take a breath in and a breath out, and just relax. Your hands back to your cobra. Push yourself back up. Leave your knees down. Shift back into wisdom. A little mini wisdom. And then like right back out to to the earth. Hands on the back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. One more time. Mini cobra. Inhale. Barely coming up. Exhale. One. Knees stay down. Push yourself back up. Back to wisdom. One more time. Inhale out to low plank. Cross the hands. Place them right below back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower back down. One more inhale. Exhale, and let's just do a third. One more inhale and lower. Good. Push up and back to wisdom. Nice and easy. Tabletop. Back to downward facing dog. Feet walk to hands. Forward fold. Continue to drop in. the arms wide. Do a little back bend, lift the heart, look up. Interlace your fingers and press up, look up. Breathe in. Hips forward. And then right into namaste. Come back down to the earth, bend your knees and melt down. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Come right into your downward facing dog. Out to plank. And then float to the earth through the knees. Tabletop right here, look down the right side. Just look, turn and look down the right side. And then look down the left side. And look down the right. And look down the left. Good. All right, first posture, let's pull the bolster in. You're gonna place it right under your torso. You're gonna put your pubic bone at the end, at one end, and lay your torso down on the bolster. Everybody's different, everybody's length is different, but just try to get supported. You've got your pubic bone, your entire length of torso, and the bolster's coming right to about your collarbones, and then you're gonna take your other bolster in and just place it at your forehead. While you're foot. Push down through the back of the hip. Now angle into the right a little. Take a breath in. Breath out. Flex your foot, kick your foot into your hand. Take yourself up into a little bit of a higher, or all the way up to Sphinx. Up into up dog with this supported posture as you kick your foot into your hand. Take a breath. Down to your bolster, and then slide your hands back to Sphinx pose. Relax here. Take a breath. Now we're going to go over to the right side, so just slide your hips to the right. Drop your hips to the right. And slide your body off the bolster just a little bit. Just enough to bend your left knee and get the bolster inside the left groin. And then this other bolster can come over here and you can lay on it. Support your head and breathe. So the idea with these longer hold poses is to be able to get into surrender mode and get comfortable with feeling like you're doing nothing, but your body's actually resting and thanking you. Your joints are actually repairing, just being in these kind of static holds. And while it seems fixed and static, it's not. Take a breath in, breathe into the areas that you feel need the attention. Breath or two here, relaxing with each exhale a little bit more again. Don't think about letting go all at once. Simply just release into the organic moment. Do what feels right. Get back in touch with your intuition. Back, bring your left leg back. And go back up onto your bolster center. Come into Sphinx pose. Take an upward facing dog if that feels okay. Adjust yourself on your bolster, straightening your arms and coming into upward facing dog. Or you can keep your elbows down like so and just stay in a little bit of a lower setting. Soften your shoulders and let yourself sink into your back, hinging. And that back hinge, just feel the pressure. It should be soothing the sacral joint here. Take a breath. Up and inhale up. And then when you exhale, neutral a moment. Cross your palms, put your forehead down, rock your hips side to side. Take a quad stretch on this side, bend your left, take a hold of your foot. Start to kick the foot into the hand, take a breath in, pushing down from the back of your hips. Relax on your exhale. And release. Good. Slide your hands to Cobra. Right, relax here into your neutral. Leave your knees on the earth. Push yourself away and slide back into Anahata. Slide back into Wisdom Pose. If you need to bring your bolster behind you for support in your legs, go for it. Come on forward, coming into seated. I'll get set up. One bolster is gonna be here. You're gonna have a seat on it. All right, so the idea here is to get your sit bones on the bolster and just let yourself slide forward a little bit. So you're gonna feel yourself. Sit bones up here, sitting tall. Let yourself come forward a little bit. Bring your feet together, like Konasana. And then just take your other bolster right under your legs. Put it right up against the back of your thighs. Pull your heels in as close as you can, and then just come into your Konasana. Forward fold here. Okay, just take your breaths here. I've got the clock. You guys breathe. Pigeon on the left side. So you're going to bend your left leg and take the bolster and just slide it underneath your. Let's just place your lower leg on the bolster. Let's try that first. And you're going to take the right leg and bend it, and keep your hips up on that back bolster. Supported pigeon. So adjust that, pull that in, and fold right into your pigeon pose. Work to get that foot into flexion right at the end of the bolster, and then you're laying that lower leg right on top of the bolster, and just continue to melt forward, meeting any resistance with breath, and back off. If you feel like you're way over your edge, just hang on this side of the edge. great thing about having a home practice with my videos is you can just hit pause if you want to spend a little bit more time in these postures. Take another breath in and a breath out. Walking yourself back up. Just walk your hands back towards your legs. Good. Releasing your back leg out. Coming into forward fold. Paschimottanasana. Keep the bolster right under your knees. And instead of sitting up off the bolsters, the nice thing about here is you've got a nice lift, a natural lift. You're going to bring your arms up over your head. You're going to extend high, flex your feet, and straighten your legs out. Right? So then put your heels down. You already have a natural bend in your knees, and then hinge here at the waist. Hinge, and not really at the waist, but more at the hip flexors. So you're going to pull yourself forward to the legs and reach out. Look up, look up, look up. Don't round your spine. So just keep extending out. Keep pressing out. Heels down. Reach out, not down. Forward, forward. Bring your fingertips to the floor. So you have a nice long spine here, right? And then you're gonna bring try to bring your torso forward. Reach forward, and then lower the torso down, but don't round your spine if you can help it. Cross your arms if you need to, and just stay right here. Take a breath in, long through the spine, and breath out. Take one more breath in, and breath out. So you should be able to fill in different areas depending on where you're opening. If you can hook your big toes with peace sign fingers, if you're really flexible, lift left hip up and then right hip up. Bend your elbows and push them down towards the legs, but don't round. Don't look down at your knees, look forward. Take a breath in. Breathing into the back and then exhale. 2 and 1. And rise back up again. 2, seated. Okay, let's do the other side. You're going to bend your right leg, place it on the front of the bolster. Left leg is going to bend out to the side and move into this pigeon pose. I have an 85-pound dog on my left, leaning into my bolsters. Take a breath in and a breath out. Pleasure you're in the video. You're a good boy now. Breaths here, breathing, melting. As you move out, release the legs out and shake them out. Okay, y'all, we're going to finish up with a supported back bend on the way out. You can stay here as long as you'd like because you are at your home practice, right? You're going to set your bolster up here. You're going to do both bolsters. Okay, so put this bolster here first. You're going to bring this to the base of your sacrum. And you're going to put the other bolster under your knees. You're just going to recline back, okay? Recline back. Your head should be on the bolster, so your head's not dangling off. Scooch down just as much to get your head on, and then the other bolster will be under your knees. And just relax here as long as you'd like. It's a beautiful practice. Work with your breath here. I'm going to guide the breath here on the way out. We're going to take 5 breaths together. You guys stay right there and breathe. I'll be back to guide the breath. I'm gonna turn the music down a minute, just so we can, you guys continue to chill out. Stay on your bolsters. And I'll guide you out with Nadi Shodhana. We have 3 minutes left. So reclining onto your bolsters, take your right hand and bring it up to take your forefinger and your middle finger, just place it right on your forehead. You're reclining on your bolster. And we'll finish up with Nadi Shodhana. Relax your belly, relax your legs open into Baddha Konasana, or keep your legs straight, whatever you're into. We all need to stretch the groin out usually, so that this Baddha Konasana is a really great posture for that. All right, so 4 fingers on the forehead. Close your right nostril. You're going to breathe in through your left. Just follow my cue. So thumb closes the right nostril. The other hand, the left hand can be on your belly or your heart. Take a breath in through your left side. Inhale, mouth closed. Close your left nostril with your ring finger and exhale from your right. Inhale right. Close your right, exhale left nostril. Mouth stays closed the whole time. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Relaxing, inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. 2 more on your own. Finish exhaling left. And then rest. Breathe through both nostrils. Have a beautiful rest of your day or your evening. And I'll see you in the next video. Namaste. When you're ready to exit, take your time. When you're ready to exit, you're just going to roll off your bolster, hang out on your right side for a moment, or left side, whatever side you rolled off of. And then you're going to press up mindfully back to seated. Stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Come off mindfully and rise back up again to meet your day or your evening. The light in me bows and honors to the light in you. I'll say again, Namaste.